This is the Brian McCarthy Interview Show. If you're under 18, don't listen. Having said that, the show is really awesome. And if you did listen, no one would really know. But don't listen. Don't listen, kids. Okay? Don't listen.
Niños, escuchen estas palabras mientras que salen de mis labios agrietos. El siguiente programa, aunque esto sea muy divertido para toda la gente, no es para los niños. Como un burro que busca agua fría, un balde, y eso le va a dar toda la satisfacción que necesita, esta agua no es para ustedes. Por favor, vayan donde sus padres. Ayúdenlos a limpiar los baños. No vayan a escuchar esto. Es muy importante. Que Dios nos bendiga a los Estados Unidos.
Enfants du monde, détournez les yeux et bouchez-vous les oreilles. Le programme suivant, bien que spectaculaire et divertissant à tous égards, n'est pas pour vous. Veuillez vous détourner et jouer dans les Champs-Élysées ou peut-être dans les catacombes humides de Paris, car devant vous se trouve la ruine. Vous avez été prévenus, s'il vous plaît. N'écoutez pas, et pourtant, sachez que nous faisons tout cela pour vous, car vous êtes l'avenir et vous êtes la lumière. Que Dieu vous bénisse et dit bonjour à votre mère de ma part.
你好，圆眼睛的年轻人，请晋升阅读本内容，因为本内容仅供成年人阅读。如果你违背父母意愿选择阅读本内容，他们将不再爱你，你这个老兵。
Utataoa obia seke meazane otatia ulube kwa teazate usepo tatukua kalimu uko umnakwe akasume utataoa obia seke meazane otatia ulube kwa teazate uyoba obi saabichina.
Brian McCarthy Interview Show. Adam is now drinking his Coke. Disco. Listen to that beat. Breaking it down in Uptown. Take your hand and touch it. Touch it. Now rub it. Brian McCarthy Interview Show. Listen to that beat. Touch it. Now rub it. I wish I could still drink.
How dare you, AI?
By the way,
Sorry.
we're starting the show right now. Howard has seen the intro at least 19 times. And every time, it's the first time every time.
That's how I stay young.
It was like the
Yes.
first time you put the headphones on today, too.
I have a sense
Is
of
it supposed to
childless-
sound like
Yeah,
that?
It's a sense of child wonder.
Child
that he has.
wonder.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's like when you put your dog in the car and he gets excited every time, and you're like, okay, buddy, we're just going to the park.
Yeah.
Everybody, welcome. And to Teddy and all of our friends across the pond, chip, cheerio. Happy Boxing Day. Yesterday, we was all at the Vickers Cathedral, and now we have our own day today. Yesterday was for all the masters.
Right.
So today we've got some daddy sauce and HP sauce and a bit of suet pudding and a little bit of Cadbury eggs and mushy peas and by the way, I'll see all of you in Blackpool, England in July. We're almost this is the last show of the year. So for 2025. So next year is we are invading England. So watch out, King George. We're coming for you, you bunch of not even limeys. You know did you know that the royal family in England they're actually a bunch of Germans? Do you know that?
Are you talking to me?
I am. Howard is here, everybody.
Yes, I know that they're
Hanukkah Howard.
I know that they're Deutsch.
Everybody, welcome.
Deutschstammig.
One of our dear friends. Howard, you look terrific. Thank you so much for taking time out and being part of our show.
My busy schedule.
Yesterday was Christmas Day. We hosted here. So my lovely, long-suffering wife made her mother's trifle, merely a trifle, if we keep making that joke. Isn't it something, folks? And for those of you who are English or maybe Australian or just, there it is. That's right. It is lady fingers soaked in dry sherry with a seedless jam and a homemade whipped cream and mandarin oranges, which are just oranges you put in the dryer. That's how we shrink them.
It's beautiful.
It is gorgeous. Yes.
Charmin
It's
oranges.
too beautiful to eat.
No, you'll do.
Well, no, not
No.
really.
Howard was concerned. He said, if I eat all this, do you have diabetes or anything? Or
No, thank God.
okay, good.
Yeah.
Like Wilford Brimley.
Diabetes.
You have diabetes.
Diabetes.
I don't know. I will say, without getting into it, but my mother, it was a Freudian slip. My wife,
Mama.
Give me
Mother.
give me some breast milk,
Freudian
mother.
lips.
She, her aunt says salmon, which is a source of
wow,
endless.
really? Salmon.
I don't know where it comes from.
You know, Seinfeld, remember?
I don't.
Not salmon, salmon.
I don't watch the show.
Salmon Rushdie. Are you kidding me?
I don't. I'm
That's
not
one of the
familiar.
great.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ever since Jerry Seinfeld left Benson, I haven't followed his career. How's he doing?
Benson Hurst?
Did you know he was on Benson? Jerry Seinfeld?
What's Benson?
Benson, the
Yeah, the
show with
television show.
Robert Guillaume, where he played the butler in the, I don't know, it was like the fucking.
Remember when we were talking about generation gaps?
Yeah, but this was your.
Yeah,
you would
this
have
would have been your.
Yeah, you would have been in your. But you were probably in Italy.
Let's see when was
I was
Benson
probably on the
around? 'Cause
continent.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get a year on Benson because
Knuckle.
it was you were definitely.
Yeah, no, but he was in Italy.
I was
He-
on the continent.
Oh, okay.
He was knuckle deep in some Calabrian slag, probably on the back of a Vespa. Right, exactly.
Look at that background. Isn't that nice, Howard? Boxing
What is
Day.
it?
It's Boxing Day.
It's
Oh.
like merry old England.
Do you know what Boxing Day is?
Yes.
and
I
there's
do.
the big red. I got the
Now-
big red.
Union Jack.
As I told you, it's
Sure.
also St. Stephen's Day in Ireland.
Right. Who is Saint Stephen?
Stephen was an early Christian martyr who was
Uh-huh.
stoned and
Yeah.
also stoned to death.
Yeah. He's like, you guys ever see a leprechaun? I'm being
Yeah.
stoned.
Stoned
leopard.
and-
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And
So
apparently the,
Uh-huh.
the mix go around singing songs for alms for the poor and so on
Okay.
on St. Stephen's Day.
or is that, or as they call the poor in Ireland, everybody.
You said that, not
Yeah.
me.
Well, I'm
Okay.
Benson started in 1979,
Right.
and it
Oh,
went
no, I was-
7 seasons.
I was on
Really?
the continent.
yeah,
Benson made it seven seasons?
glorious seasons.
What was
yeah.
it? Detective.
Okay.
Sorry,
It was a
detective
situation comedy,
No.
kind of, right?
Okay. Robert Guillaume played a black guy who was like the head of the house of the governor of some state. And for a very brief time, there's a famous thing where Jerry Seinfeld,
See, I
think-
told you.
I think he was like the,
Seinfeld.
I know, but I think he was like the mailman or something. Will you look
Oh,
up Jerry
are you
Seinfeld
kidding?
on?
He was the mailman?
Okay, maybe I fucked that part up, but he wasn't. He was like a bit player on it, but he played like a guy who maybe worked in the governor's mansion
Oh, it's
and wanted to do
adorable.
stand up.
Oh,
so-
get out of here.
I can't play it because it'll ding us for copyright, but
Yeah, maybe just show him a screenshot or something. It's a
he was a courier.
He was a
That's
courier.
adorable.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about that.
Mhm.
yeah, and that's why he was such a terrible actor. They used to make fun of him and say that he was on. Anyway, who cares?
Mhm.
So welcome. Hey, you know what?
Benson's-
Right, I want to
Benson's
ask you a
courier.
theological question. Allow me to posit. You know how like we were talking about Jesus and Jewish and all that kind of thing, but you know, like we look at all the apostles, right? And we who's calling us?
Who's
Uh-oh.
we?
What's the name?
Aunt Cecilia.
Oh, let's put it on the show for a minute.
Okay.
Can we do
Yeah,
speakerphone?
sure, if you want. Yeah, she's fun, right? She's been on.
She is.
Oops.
Aunt Cecilia's been on the
Aunt Cecilia, we have you on speakerphone. You're on the show right now.
I'm on the show. Thank God. I've been hoping to be on the show.
Yes.
So
So
we've been mean.
happy
to book
birthday.
Cecilia.
Aunt Cecilia's birthday was on the 23rd.
Oh, happy
Oh, happy
birthday.
birthday, Aunt Cecilia.
If I understand correct, you're here with Hollywood Howard, or I'll call him your fourth husband. So he is on the show right now. He's age appropriate. So we are.
Send her over. Can I see a picture?
She's super hot, gorgeous. Honestly, honestly, like
Smoking.
if I wasn't
Where is she?
right now, you're in New Hampshire, right, Aunt Cecilia?
Yes, we're driving south.
How was New Hampshire?
It was lovely. We had a very relaxing time on the Canamangas Highway.
Hey, I don't
Oh,
need
that's a great road.
enough about your personal life. Wait a minute. Do you know? Because Howard lived in Boston for a while. He was a professor at Harvard. So what? I know.
Used to, like sit in some classes. Every
Yeah,
time.
he used to walk past it. But I want to ask you, a lot of snow up there?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
pretty well. We got about 8 inches the first night. You're going to get some snow in New York.
I
New York.
know. I've heard.
New York,
Yeah.
New York.
So,
Is this your
Uh,
aunt, by the way?
Yeah,
Sorry.
my-
calling to
Yep.
tell you to buy toilet paper and milk and bread.
Yeah, and shotgun shells. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen.
It's going to get rough down here.
Enough about. All right. Well, listen. Love you. Thank you for calling. But I'll check in tomorrow. Okay.
Bye.
Safe trip. See ya.
Hi, Auntie.
She lives on Martha's Vineyard.
I love the vineyard.
Hey, real quick before
Wait
we
a
get,
minute.
bef-
Will you give me
bef-
her number or
Yep.
something?
She's married
Sure.
right now, but it doesn't matter. It's
yeah,
fine.
but
She's
it's
looking-
a waiting game, right?
Yeah.
Real quick from Gustav Media wrote, Hollywood.
very
He
excited.
said,
Hi,
he,
R. Hi, Gus.
he exclaims, Hollywood.
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 And then and he
Hollywood.
goes on to write, is that a Tyrolean jacket? Is that
Tyrolean.
Tyrolean
No,
jacket?
it's not. It's-
Tyrolean jacket, he said, very fashionable right
yeah.
now.
Thank you.
But that's not a Tyrolean
no,
jacket.
No, it's not.
But-
no. I'll wear my Tyrolean jacket next time.
By the way,
This is Scottish.
as we know,
Okay.
Hollywood Howard dresses like a Russian nesting doll. So there could be a Tyrolean jacket underneath
There
that
probably,
jacket.
I would imagine there is.
We could
somewhere.
about-
I
yeah.
have a Tyrolean jacket, a very pretty antique one, and I will wear it next time for
Okay.
you, Gus.
Please for
All
for
right.
please for
Gustav.
Gustav.
Yeah. Gustav, join the Patreon.
When
You'll
I
see-
get my hair cut,
He's
like
probably already
that.
on the Patreon.
Hitler Youth style.
Yeah.
We are.
Hitler Jugend.
We were.
Yeah.
We'll get back to Jesus in a minute.
Oh yeah,
please.
let's talk about.
No, but I was going to say, Adam for Christmas. Adam cuts his own hair, as you may have guessed. I'm sorry, I'm being a bitch.
Yeah, fuck
So-
yeah. Don't look too close.
Yeah, exactly. So, Adam's girlfriend. By the way, I'll take black Christmas presents for 500, please.
Right? I know.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe
What
a
did she give
Fubu
you?
Letterman jacket,
Yeah.
a Carl Kanai
Yeah. So,
Letterman
so
jacket.
you were given like a professional
I got like a
barber
really nice
quality.
clipper. Yeah.
And you also have the kind of cover, right, and everything. And
Yeah, I don't use
What do you
that,
call that? The
but
mat?
The cape.
The
I do have the
cape.
cape. I
The
got the
cape.
brush. I got the whole thing. I've been doing it since COVID.
did you also?
COVID.
Yeah.
What was that?
Mhm.
I heard that
The
your
coronavirus.
I heard your clipper was so nice.
Go
It,
ahead.
it also came with 3 black guys to do the dozens.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I
Whoa.
got 3
Yeah,
old
yeah,
black
yeah,
guys
yeah,
reading
yeah,
newspapers, cracking jokes.
Talking
That's
about
racist.
talking
I
about
know.
marvelous Marvin
I meant
Hagler.
it. I meant it
That's
racist.
Yeah.
hate speech.
You know who? Ever since Bobby Womack died, you can't get no good R&B up in this
Right, up in this
motherfucker.
mug.
Yeah.
Put some Peebo Bryson on
Yeah.
the damn stereo. Playa.
Yeah,
Playa.
we did.
I'm like an old
Yeah.
black man.
What a-
Playa.
What them Teddy Penderson egg tracks?
Dude,
Egg-
my
the hell are
my
you guys
girlfriend's dad
talking
is
about?
he's like a jazz man, and
Do you
he like hanging out with him is literally like that.
if we
It's
got
fucking great.
Does she interpret for you?
No,
As
he
you
No, I
go
don't need
along?
interpret.
Oh.
It's
No.
not. I don't need
Well,
interpretation.
you're so
Excuse me.
white and from
No, how
Minnesota
dare-
and
the
everything.
amount of black pussy this man's been in, he's like a veterinarian in Harlem. The amount of black pussy he's gotten.
I mean, I haven't been in a white one in 20
Oh,
years.
gross.
Yeah.
Last white one you was in with your mama.
Sheesh.
Oh,
Shit.
No, do
You
you
guys are so fun.
aren't we fun? We have a good time. I was going to say, do you think that your because I know that your relation, we're in the 8th inning of your relationship here.
yeah.
Do you think he would come to our show?
No.
Why?
I can't get him to go anywhere. He's
Oh.
got bad
Pops?
knees. He won't go anywhere.
We'll go to him.
He wouldn't even. He doesn't even come over on holidays. We have to go. We like bring him a plate.
Okay.
Why don't you
Uh,
set up the set at his place? It's not that.
No, we're not going to Jimmy's house. We're not
Where's
going to
Jimmy's house?
Deep in Queens, a little further
Deep in
in Queens.
Queens?
Than
Oh, it's
mine.
too
Yeah,
far
no,
away.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
He's a fun guy. Actually, he does love telling stories. He tells me stories about he was like a street ball champion. He's
Oh.
like every black. He's like the blackest things you could be: street ball player, jazz musician.
Uh-huh.
Like he's very,
Absent father.
weirdly enough,
He's in.
present father.
Is
Yeah,
he so? Is he that? Is
present
he?
father.
I mean, is he so old and black that he's actually a good father? Like, did he actually
I'm
miss?
like, no.
Okay,
Oh, he
okay.
may have
I
missed
wouldn't
the
say he's a
breakdown
great
of the
father.
family,
He's
yeah.
he's probably as good a father as mine was.
Okay, all right.
Which
What does
is
that mean?
you know,
Etch a catch.
bronze at best. Yeah.
I would think with like black
Well, I'm
with like
sorry about that.
a good black father is. I think you probably start off good, and then later when you need things, it's like a lot of watery eyes and being like, I can't pay for my Spectrum bill like that. I know that sounds really
What?
racist. What I mean is like,
Oh
I-
my
I,
god.
okay, no,
It's
just
a good
hold
thing
on.
there's free speech.
Allow me to
around
dig
here, I'm
out,
telling you.
please. Allow me to dig
please,
out. What I'm
please.
okay. Here's what I'm saying. I imagine if
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna step into the role of being like an absent black father who has
Okay.
a lot of
Okay, play
children
the role.
with
No,
a lot of
play a
children
role.
with different wives, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Now
He
here I
only,
am,
he only has two
Okay.
wives.
and I'm not. By the way, at this point,
I
I'm
don't
not
think he was
talking
married to the
about.
first one, but you know what I'm
I
saying.
am not
Yeah.
talking about
No,
your
I
father-in-law, but
got you.
I'm talking about in general.
Stereotype.
I imagine a watery-eyed guy living in like a small apartment who's kind of caging 7 to 11 children for like small amounts of money all the time.
Oh, he's caging them.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, with him it's the opposite.
they're all coming
They're-
to him.
Well, two of them. Well, no, 3 of them. He has a couple of kids from an earlier batch.
Okay, this-
Yeah, no,
okay,
it's very
alright.
no, it's very.
We call it a litter.
It's halfway to what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But he was actually. It's actually her mother that's completely crazy.
Right.
He was actually a great dad.
Okay.
But the mother is like actually mentally ill.
Oh,
Sometimes that doesn't manifest itself until later.
Sure.
So like she actually drove him away. But he was actually a good dad.
Menopause turned off the lights in the brain. when the change
Mhm.
came, she started putting foil on the walls.
No, but I feel bad for it. It's actually the opposite. I feel bad because she has a couple of siblings that are like not
Oh, that's
functioning
not
members
good.
of
That's not
society.
good.
We'll just say, or not good ones, and they're constantly like I'm sure he like doesn't have much retirement because he just like is constantly like, and I know because he doesn't know how to use Venmo and PayPal and stuff, so we have to give them cash,
like envelopes.
I
We
don't
have-
either.
Yeah, literally
by
like
the way.
envelopes of cash. Yeah,
I'm cash man all the
yeah,
way.
you're cash.
I
baby,
wouldn't
for
use
sure.
any of that shit.
For sure.
But you don't also have like you don't have kids and stuff, so you don't have like you're not.
How do you know I don't have kids?
Well, I know because I was at your vasectomy. It was lovely.
Right.
We had a bundt cake.
I
Seinfeld.
read a poem.
The vasectomy one was just
Oh,
on the other night.
I've never watched an
you're-
episode of Seinfeld.
Brian doesn't
I
like
You're
Seinfeld. Speaking of fathers,
missing a lot.
his dad likes
Speaking of
Seinfeld.
fathers.
Yeah, my daddy gave me, my father gave me tapes of the Howard Stern pay-per-views, and then he gave me Seinfeld. And I mean, I understand. Oh, we
That's a
can't-
valuable gift
Okay.
that he gave you.
Back to Jesus.
Let's talk about the Lord.
Please.
My only question, and I know this sounds like a really hacky premise, but you have the 12 apostles. You have Luke and Mike and
Bing, bing, bing,
Charlemagne
bing,
and Tommy and
Oh,
all the
yeah,
other guys,
Charlemagne,
all the other apostles.
Tyrone.
They were
Tyrone.
all given like Christian Anglican names
Right.
except for Jesus. Like why don't we call Jesus like Jeffrey? Do you know what I'm saying? I know it sounds like a hacky, like I'm trying to make a dumb
Hezekiah.
joke, but like you have like the Gospel of Luke, the Gospel of Matthew, and then you have
But
Jesus.
Jesus is an anglicized.
It is. It
Yeah.
started off as
His-
even, but how?
His name is Jonathan.
I know, but I'm saying
Probably.
Oh,
Jonathan.
probably.
Yeah, I mean. his
So why don't
Hebrew
we
name.
call Jonathan? Why don't we call Jesus
Aramaic.
Jonathan?
I do.
Well, because you went to high school with
Real
him.
pure. Yeah, right.
Hey, I resent that
It was in your
allegation.
homeroom.
I
Yeah.
resent that remark.
Hey, Jonathan, how you doing? Hey,
Hey,
I got
Johnny
some
boy.
PS 104, baby.
I got some water here. How don't you turn a wine like you did at the
Yeah,
wedding?
so we can get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I know we can leave it alone. But it always made me laugh. It's like this is Matthew, this is Luke, and then the bad guy is Judas. He doesn't get
Yeah.
a fancy,
As in Jew.
a new Christian fun name.
Not did you eat yet.
Jewy. Yeah.
Jew eat yet.
From
Yeah,
Woody
yeah,
Allen.
yeah.
That's from Woody Hall.
Woody Allen circa.
Grandmother, classic Jew hater. Right. Yeah. It's the best scene in movies. Right.
By the way,
Oh,
I
great.
just came off the set last weekend of a new film.
Uh-oh.
It's in production called Shiksa.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Who's
Is that an
starring?
adult film?
No, I
About,
was hoping that it would have been, but it's not.
Shiksa, really?
Yeah, and
Where's this? Where
I'm
are they
in a
making this
supporting
picture?
role, only
Are
supporting.
you in
role.
it?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No,
Of course I'm
he's
serious.
serious.
Hollywood
but-
Howard.
I believe
What?
it.
I shouldn't be in the
He's horrible.
movies.
You're
I know.
Hanukkah Howard today.
Were you
Hanukkah Howard, rather.
Were you horrified that it was a talkie? You're like, what
Yeah.
what manner? What
How
is
does this work?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do I do?
yeah.
What?
You show up like, where's Fatty Arbuckle?
Mhm.
Okay, let's back up for
Anyway,
one second.
so yeah, no, seriously.
Now, for those of us in our audience who don't know, a shiksa is a girl who's not Jewish, who is basically in the Jewish community, ostensibly, because a shiksa,
temptress,
a temptress, a Christian
tempting
te-
the.
Well,
no,
she's a Christian, younger,
Right.
Younger, maybe middle, younger.
yeah, up to
but anybody could be a shiksa that's not Jewish, right?
No,
Oh, there's parameters?
No, in my expert opinion,
Go ahead.
and I've
Okay.
testified.
Gotta be
on
like
this
a blonde
question
lady
many
or
times.
something.
It has to be a
Blue-eyed devil.
how do we call our race? Caucasian.
Okay, has to be Caucasian.
Yeah, a young non-Jewish girl, Shinto from Japanese is. It's a
Not a-
shiksa in a Mel Brookian sense. You can make a joke about it, but it's not
Yes.
really. Shiksa is a non-Jewish, as opposed to it's Christian Jewish by bipolar world.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're saying is, if you like, for example, if with your mother, if you were dating a girl who wasn't Jewish, which as I understand it, most of the girls you dated, you would say, your mother would say, my son Howard is a Chandala. He's dating a shiksa. Right?
She might say that.
Yes.
Chandala.
Chandala is like a
Chandala's
horrible,
a shame.
a shameful,
Yeah.
a shameful
Ah.
act. So
Chandala.
isn't that great? Yiddish is the best language.
fun,
in the world.
yeah.
No,
it's
they
very
were.
fun.
My folks were. I don't know what they said between themselves and,
Oh,
and
you
all of
know
that,
it.
but they were tolerant of my shenanigans.
Yeah, but I mean the
My
Pellet.
first girlfriend was Jewish.
Okay, right. Anne Frank. You son of a bitch.
It's always about the Jews.
Well, I mean,
But
you
that was
said
more
you
of an
rolled
old
it-
joke.
Yeah,
That
it
was
an
more of a
joke.
you're an
that's an
old
old-
guy.
that-
yeah.
yeah.
That wasn't really so much
I
anti-Semitic.
could have said.
What's
Amelia-
with the old guy? Well, I do play a grandpa in this
I
movie.
want to get back to the movie.
Yeah.
could've-
What is this?
Typecast.
Is that because you had a
What in the
typewriter?
world?
He was packing
Yeah,
away.
yeah, You know the typewriter song?
I write-
Bum, 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 bum.
Hollywood Howard, Zionist Weekly. This just in. No, but hold on for 1 second.
Yes.
Who asked you to be in this movie? Like, let's talk about Shiksa for a
The
minute.
director.
Okay.
What?
By the way, this is like
The
pulling teeth.
director?
Can you just tell me how did you?
Well, I'm good on the stand. I don't say anything that I don't have to.
Well, did you sign an NDA? Is this like
No, I did not.
Shiksa?
Was this Dog Run related? Was this Richard?
No,
it's all
Richard
good.
Kind?
No, although I saw him at a landmarks preservation hearing the other week, and he
Okay.
said to say hi.
Okay.
Okay.
Big fan.
To us,
Such a nice fellow.
He's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
He's just
Oh,
a
he's great.
regular, normal guy. He's a very sweet guy.
he's a great guy.
He does the announcing on the John Mulaney program.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so back up.
Program.
Let's just keep backing up. So this movie Shiksa, did you know about it prior to you being asked to be in it? Was it a script that you knew about? Was this being bounced around Hollywood? I mean, did you get this at the what's that thing called with the at Chasen's in LA?
The drugstore where everybody got
at
discovered.
Rita Hayworth.
What's the name of that drugstore? I've been trying to think of it for some.
I think
I
you're
have no
thinking
idea.
there was a famous drugstore where
people
would hang out to get discovered.
the Hotel Bel
Mm.
Air.
No, it was actually a luncheonette,
Oh.
candy store.
And
type.
this was in New York?
no, in L.A.
Oh,
LA.
LA.
It's
Oh,
a famous Hollywood thing. Anyway,
I'm
no.
not sure.
The answer to all that is no.
Okay.
Okay.
The Brown Derby? No, that's gone.
No, nothing.
Okay. So how did you get come on, you're making this more difficult than it should be. You were actually on
My
camera.
agent came to me and he said, "What do you think of this script?" And
Oh,
I said, "It's fun. Let's do it."
Oh,
He gave you the pages?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we say in the biz.
Oh, I know. You don't need to tell me. I'm in the pictures.
Yeah. Howard.
Okay.
yeah.
So,
So I thought,
What?
yeah, this is fun. Sure.
and have you acted before?
Now that's a very large question.
Okay. It was pretty direct, pretty simple.
Do you mean am I in
In front of a
equity?
camera. In front. Yeah.
All right.
Or you're not in SAG.
Okay. Are there let's just take a different tack here
SAG-AFTRA.
because I
SAG
swear-
Harbor.
Yeah.
maybe.
Please.
Ah.
Please take it.
sag my balls in your mouth. No, but
It's always about sex.
Yeah.
isn't it?
sex and Jews.
And the Jews.
Yeah, sex and the Jews, right. Okay. Are there any stars in this movie?
Define,
Well, I mean,
define star.
people that have had previous. Did they use a camera to shoot this? I'm not trying to be an
Yeah.
asshole, but like,
I'm. Yeah.
Yes, they used a digital camera.
were there craft
Digital
service?
I wanted
camera.
film, but
Right.
don't have
sure.
anything to say
sure,
about
sure,
it.
sure. Right.
Films.
You didn't have the negotiating power.
speeding?
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do
But-
they even make films anymore?
yeah, man.
They do. They
Quentin
shoot on
Tar-
film.
Yeah, Quentin
Good.
Tarantino.
Because I like film.
35
Okay.
millimeter. Yeah, they're remaking Ben-Hur with Tom Hardy.
I want to play. Now I just talked to my
Moses.
agent about this because I just saw North by Northwest.
Agent.
I want to play Grant's role in the remake of North by Northwest. That's such a great role.
Grant.
Are you at a
Carrie,
place?
not
not
Ulysses.
Are you at a place in your career where you're getting offers like that, or do you still have to audition?
All right, so I want to I just
Yeah,
probably-
I feel like we're
Can
getting
we,
nowhere.
can we unplug
Probably
from
I
the
did
wall?
because I don't think anybody's written a
Yeah,
redo of North
yeah.
by Northwest.
Can we
yet,
just
or am I
can I
doing-
clap my hands and can we drop the shtick and just give
No,
us
we can't.
actual
By the way,
answers?
No, we can't.
Because
but
I would love to know
I
what the
would
fuck
like-
you're talking about.
I'd
too.
like to.
So
kind
would
of-
I.
If I could just reboot the conversation, please.
Yeah.
So you were asked to be in a movie called Shiksa,
That's right.
which is
yeah.
a movie about ostensibly
It's
about
right
a
out
Christian
of Annie
girl.
Hall. It's so stereotypical. It's the Jewish kid.
I love you're already
Has-
shitting on it. You're like it's
has-
right out of
yeah,
Annie
yeah,
Hall.
it
It's
is.
derivative.
No, it is derivative. It's,
Okay.
it's almost stolen actually, but that's okay. It's still and the kid has a Shiksa girlfriend,
Right.
And he gets invited to her family's Christmas.
Of
dinner.
course.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
It's
well,
nothing. It's a harmless.
I'm not saying it's. I'm
it's
not
a
saying,
harmless entertainment.
I'm not saying it's called Shiksa's List.
Well, that'd be good.
That would
Very
be- that would
good.
be
She's
Very good.
a Jewish call
Are you
girl.
looking up Shiksa?
I'm trying to see if this
IMDb?
is a real thing.
You don't even know how to
Shiksa movie.
spell it.
SHIS.
There's a movie called Shiksa, and it was from 2016.
No,
so I don't-
that's not it.
They-
Oh,
yeah.
maybe this is a remake.
a reboot.
Maybe
Shiksa.
it's a
maybe
reboot of
that was a
Shiksa.
short. That was a
Shiksa
short.
Point 2.
Is this Shiksa 2 Electric
Two
Boogaloo?
hosts.
Oh, it might be Electric Boogaloo. It might
Uh-huh.
be Shiksa Reloaded.
Shiksa 2.0.
Yeah.
Shiksa Rise of the
Shiksa 2.0.
Shiksa the Rise of the Machines.
Yeah, back with a vengeance.
I'm a robot.
robot. I'm a robot.
Hello.
Hello.
My girlfriend's got a crucifix, and all of a sudden I'm in
Yes.
trouble. I'm in
Looking for Christian foxes. Hello.
Right. She like spit. Did you have to do a lot of spit takes with the Cholent? She's like, what is in
He
this?
wants this fitting with his cappuccino.
Yeah. So
Anyway,
Who-
so that was fun.
who plays the young man? Or
Some kid.
okay.
Some kid. You got a lot of. I'm going to say
His name is
Justin-
Johnny something.
Johnny. Something.
he's
okay.
Italian.
Lieberman?
Knoxville.
No, he's
Is
Italian.
he really Italian?
Lieberman.
They couldn't find a Jewish kid on the Upper West Side to play somebody with a Jewish girlfriend. Wow, these Hollywood types.
I guess not.
So, and you play what? The grandfather?
Grandpa.
Okay.
Okay.
Did they give you pass or anything? Like, how Jewish is his family?
No, as a matter of fact, Grandpa is converted to Christianity from Judaism. Oh, it's a twist. It's a twist.
Is he a Jew for Jesus? They're the worst.
No, that's not identified as such. No.
Okay. But when you were playing the character, did you decide? Did you write a biography of the character like actors do? Did you write like who he is?
What's my
and-
motivation?
No, I don't do that.
My backstory.
I know you really phoned it in. I bet. I bet you use cue cards and everything.
I did not. I memorized my lines.
You tell your
Did you
daughter.
have a lot of lines?
No, but still.
Okay. How many lines?
I didn't say I was lead. I was supporting.
Yeah.
Supporting.
No, I get it. I get it.
supporting the supporting. Were you the stand-in
Right.
for the grandfather?
I was the
Yeah.
gaffer.
yeah, exactly. Can we give him an apple box to stand on? The grandfather's supposed to be taller.
But I am inviting everyone, you guys, of course.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we got to go
To the what do you call it? The world
premiere.
Yeah.
Okay. When is the premiere?
I don't know. In the spring.
I don't know.
It's sometime in the spring.
Have you-
I'm not in production.
We think
I'm
his
the
name's
talent.
Johnny. We
I
think his name's
don't-
Johnny.
I don't know.
Okay,
Ask
okay.
the producers.
Well, when
Let's just-
people do press for the movie, they have they have information.
Yeah, but I'm
Wait a
not a
minute.
press agent.
Did you ask me? For those of you,
I'm
I mean,
acting.
you can't see but there's a Christmas tree in the corner.
Aw, it's
Is the whole-
Petey.
Is the whole cast showing up now to shoot the scene where he comes over? Are they all? Are we
Oh
now
yeah,
in the
maybe that's
movie?
what it is. Yeah,
How
We
is that-
shot it on.
We're shooting it on my.
We shot it
cell
at Port
phone.
Jefferson, Long Island.
Oh,
Okay.
Maybe you know Long Island, right?
I don't know.
Are you
no, I know it. I mean, I
Port
know
Jeff.
of Port Jeff,
out
North
the
Shore.
North Shore? Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
North
we know
Shore.
Port Jeff.
Up by
for
Oyster
sure.
Bay.
Yeah, past Oyster
Yeah,
Bay.
past Oyster Bay. Exit 95. 72. That's why I always want to act like I know Long Island because I go, yeah, exit.
It was
68.
fun.
Yeah, just say the number.
Did
I just had one embarrassing moment, but the cast was so great and the crew was so great.
Did you
that
break wind?
It was no, I didn't break wind, but I just froze.
okay.
Did you?
You know, have you ever
Interesting.
had that where you
Oh yeah.
know
yeah.
it was like a one-on-one
Uh-huh.
and the kid says and then I say la 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 and then I'm
You-
just
you
looking
forget-
at it.
then you gotta
and,
go,
everybody's looking at you. I
line.
didn't even know about that because I never blew a line, so I didn't know to say
Well,
line.
you
Wow.
also really can't say line only in theater because it's then because
Oh, yeah,
Oh, you
'cause-
don't say it in film?
Well, but you could say. I mean, I guess you could.
you could edit it. Yes.
Yeah,
You-
I mean,
I'm
they
not-
would. They would.
No, I
edit
went
it
like
out.
this.
Yeah,
I
of
was
course.
like 30 seconds. You know how that
No.
very long, and it was like, oh,
Did you-
how
30
come on?
seconds.
Come
That's
on,
a long
come on.
time.
And they gave me, and then I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, kids."
That's
Take.
fine. That's
You know, I have
fine.
to do it. Oh, I
That'll-
love that thing.
You know
They
that.
still use
Sure.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Speed.
I love that. What is
You
that
know-
thing called? The
The
What is-
slate.
the
Yeah.
slate.
You gotta-
I love
They
that.
slate
slate you in,
sound.
slate
It's
you out.
so how
How
old
to sync
school.
sync the sound.
Did you
Yeah.
and tell us? Just tell. Listen, actor to actor. Did you
No.
do that on purpose to make the blooper reel? Did you do that on purpose?
Mm,
Like, did you ever watch
No,
the end of Caddyshack? All the bloopers
Oh,
with like
that's
Sammy
cute,
Davis
though.
and
that's
Dean Martin.
fun though, right?
That would have been fun.
That's so fun.
You didn't improv. You didn't go. Sorry, I have.
I did some
Alzheimer's."
improv,
Oh, did you?
and I was wondering whether I should do it in with as
Yeah,
an
sure.
Orthodox.
Uh huh.
So tell me, Sonny,
Oh,
what do you do?
Oh no, that's terrible.
But you know what? I decided against.
you went straight.
Yeah, I went straight. I
You-
just went
that-
straight.
You didn't make that choice, that acting choice.
No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't think that was.
yeah,
it
that
just
would be
didn't
bad.
fit. It just didn't fit. But bloopers are great.
Johnny or whatever your name is. This girl, she's no good.
you just keep looking into the camera.
Yes.
Slow mo. The heart wants what it wants. We're in. Are we in Stony Brook? No, we're cut. Just everything.
Close, pops.
Yeah, exactly. Last time I was out here, I was shipping off on one of the container ships to go over to fight the Germans. They're like, "You're not that old." Anyway, are we kissing yet? Is this a movie where the two hockey players are hot for each other in Canada? All right. So have they wrapped?
Anyway, it was fun.
Okay.
Have they wrapped? No. We still have some.
Oh, pickups.
How do you call that?
Maybe
Pickups.
ADR pickups.
I was
yeah.
going to say shooting to do, but that's
Well,
too.
pickups probably.
Do you
Well,
have?
we just have some more scenes to do.
Oh, okay. Oh,
not
so-
even.
so he's he's shooting pages.
Oh man.
This script is 20
wow.
pages long, son.
20. Okay, so it's like
So-
a 20. So it's about a 20-minute
Yeah.
film. It's usually about a page a
minute.
page a minute. Yeah.
I mean, this isn't just
show business
some
stuff.
nonsense.
Wow.
Is it being is it self-produced? Like I'm not trying to be shitty about this, but I'm like curious as to like
Brian, let me tell you something.
how did you meet? Okay,
Let me
let's
tell you something about the business.
go ahead.
You know,
Go ahead.
when you're the talent, you just do what you're supposed to do. You're not the producer. You're not the financier.
Sure.
Come on. I don't know about this.
Finance.
I don't know about this other
Right.
stuff.
But
I just
okay, but unless
get on the camera and say my lines.
but unless I'm completely misinformed, you don't really have an agent. So
No.
who asked you to be the grandfather in this movie?
Well, I had an
Yeah.
agent. James was my agent, but
Oh,
James Besser,
James
the late
Besser.
great James Besser.
so you by the way,
he was my agent.
I was going to say,
God.
to
if
find
you,
a new agent.
That actually would be.
by the way, if you think
amazing.
James Besser would ever give a part away to anybody other than himself,
True.
yeah, he would
True.
steal the part.
God
is what
bless
he
him,
would
but
do.
that's true.
He would
I'm
go,
ready for my
He
close-up.
would go. Frankly, I think I could do a
Mr.
better
DeMille.
job."
Oh,
this-
I missed Jimmy.
In
So
this,
do I.
in this scene,
Listen,
He
every
was a nice
day.
kid, wasn't he?
He was.
in this scene, I
What
believe
happened to him?
he
No,
died,
sir. Did
died of a
something
broken.
killed
terrible
himself. No,
happen?
he killed
No.
himself.
He did.
Wait, do
Well-
you really not remember?
No, I don't.
God, even
He
for
got,
the,
did he get it?
By
Did
the
he
way,
get a?
I don't know if we're doing
all right.
shtick or
No. No. I wouldn't do
I-
shtick about
Yeah,
that.
no, he killed himself.
Sure you, by the way, sure you would.
He
But,
did not.
Okay,
He did not.
Guys,
What?
everybody, please. He
Have
had
you seen the
no. He had. Hold
the
on,
Okay,
please.
autopsy Brian's gonna-
certificate?
Brian's gonna explain.
Sorry.
The
No, I'm
word
serious.
he had a heart attack and passed away.
Oh, okay.
However, when the last time we saw him, he was in a very depressive state. So
Oh.
leading
Oh.
me to think that if he was on any kind of medication, he was having a lot of problems in his life, and he
Yeah.
had attempted suicide before. So it was a,
Yeah, so that maybe that's
That's
where I got it from
terrible.
because he had attempted
Right.
suicide
That's
before.
terrible.
yes.
Okay,
The
all
end-
right. So
it was
you know,
it was
maybe-
the end of
maybe
a
it was-
troubled life. So
Yes.
we don't know if I don't
Many
think,
geniuses are like that.
Yeah.
and also James. Sorry. But yeah, we don't know. I don't mean he didn't like hang himself or shoot himself or
It wasn't ugly
autoerotic
like
asphyxiation.
okay.
It
That would
wasn't.
have been.
It wasn't.
scandal.
Although, how much would he have loved if it was death by rent boy?
Oh yeah, impalement.
Yeah, exactly.
A red boy impalement.
That sounds like a
Yeah.
good film title.
I died of
Yeah.
a. I
Who
died.
plays James?
Oh God, I got parts
No,
one
you can't.
1 to 5 in
Um,
my
you're
on
too
VHS.
gracious. No, you
Elliot
can't.
Gould.
Yeah, Elliot Gould plays James.
I died of a
my-
lacerated rectum. I was torn asunder by a series of rent boys. Tell you,
He was fucking.
you've
great.
never seen a bigger smile on a man on a corpse's face. They couldn't get it off with a chisel.
right.
La mort douce.
Yeah.
We say in French.
Yes, the little.
Hey,
death.
real quick, we got a
Sweet
from
death.
our boy James O'Sullivan.
Jimmy O'Sullivan.
He's going
He
to talk about
writes-
St. Stephen's Day.
He writes.
Irish.
He writes. Hey, Brian, Adam, and Holly Weird.
Oh, you son of a
He
bitch.
fucking zinged ya.
Everybody does that.
He said, "Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
If you want to hop a last minute flight to Chicago, his wedding is tomorrow." He's saying.
Oh no shit.
I'll see you
I
later.
to the girl I mentioned in April. I follow you on Instagram, so I know this. I know this gal.
Yep.
That's cute.
April/May. Brian told me to use the pull-out method. Baby, do 5, 8, 25.
Wow.
Yeah, he really jumped. Remember, we were just talking about. He was asking.
Yep. I remember all of this.
You know about
Yep.
maybe doing gay for pay,
Mhm.
because he was getting a divorce. He's already marrying tomorrow, and
Wow.
there's a baby on the way.
Wow. I don't
what
know.
a romantic. This guy's a fucking romantic.
I don't.
He
wanna-
is.
I don't-
Irish romantic.
I don't want to have. I don't want to have him do. I don't want to have him feel like he has to go do a big back and forth. But does he have any children from a previous marriage?
does, he
Okay.
does.
All right.
Yep.
Wow. He really jumped in with both feet
Yeah.
again.
James O'Sullivan is the exact opposite end of the spectrum, I think, from me. James is like
What?
fucking
Well,
like he's like a serial.
monogamous.
Serial-
Well, and like
and
a
also-
family starter. Like he like you know what I mean? Like
I
he
wonder-
he really like digs in. He commits.
He commits. He commits.
Yeah.
I
He
wonder.
should be committed, perhaps.
You
maybe.
son of a bitch.
Fuck
You see,
yeah.
Did I steal
Hey,
your line?
James,
Yeah.
you call him Holly Weird, you're going to get
Yeah,
the business.
You're in trouble.
Yeah.
Zing.
watch out.
Got
Exactly.
zinged.
Is James an Irishman or American Irish?
His name's James O'Sullivan.
No, but I mean,
he's
is he
American.
American
He's
Irish?
American.
Oh.
Right.
Yep.
He's not
From
like,
Chicago.
I'm making it legal.
Yeah.
I'm taking this
Maybe
Oh, he
not
is a
honest.
Chicago boy.
down the aisle, as it were.
Best of luck, Jimmy.
yeah, no kidding.
Best of luck.
wonder if
Gee,
he
I
did-
can't
You'll need
believe it.
I wonder if he did the second marriage bachelor party. I always thought,
Yeah,
that was-
James, give us the
I-
deets.
yeah,
We
I
wanna
always think
know.
it's kind of. I don't think so. I think and I'm guessing, and again, I don't know any of this real thing. I'm just projecting here, but I bet it was kind of a rough first marriage, and he's trying to get it right the second time. That's why I did it. so
Maybe,
quick.
but he's
What are
also
you,
like
Freud or
jumping.
something?
He's jumping in.
yeah, or he
head
like,
first.
or he pushed it on the stairs a couple times and it never took. He's like, I might as well marry her.
Right.
I can't.
Who's the girl anyway? I mean, we don't
She's
even-
I don't exactly
Yeah.
know, but the thing is, I follow him on Instagram. I watched this whole thing unfold,
Oh.
and they seem madly in love.
Yep.
Well,
Filipino
that's a
lady
good
boy.
thing. Wow.
Madly in love. Yeah.
Well, that's great. Good for him. You know what? Listen,
Yeah,
it's,
God
it's-
bless you, James.
It's
it's
fine.
good to see romance
w-
still kind of
Yeah,
alive.
it's still around, right?
I do wonder. I have a couple of friends that have done the second marriage thing, and with a kind of a young family already kind of in the wings, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of dynamics there with the first kids and the second kids, and the
Yeah.
so
Oh,
I
yeah, the
I hope he's
mishpacha.
able to.
I mean, I do know. I think the kids that he has are kids are younger. So
I
I
wonder-
Meaning
think it's-
like little kids?
I not super little, but I won't. I probably have
Medium
said.
little?
I probably said too much.
I wonder. Well,
All right.
I plead the fifth.
I know I was at a wedding once, and the guy getting married brought up his like young kids and made them part of like the
28-year-old
ceremony.
ring bearer.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to do this, Dad.
Yes.
Dad, where's my VR headset you promised me if I was going to be in
Yes.
this sham wedding? This is a sham.
Sham.
He's also Canadian.
Chamois
He
wedding.
shows up as like he's also a LARPer.
Yeah.
He shows up dressed as his character from World of
I
Warcraft.
love it.
Dad, you know I'm an orc and I do not approve of these human marriages.
Yeah.
Why not just rape
He's
and
an
pillage?
autistic orc.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I know you don't really
You
know what we're talking about.
sci-fi types or what?
Yeah,
I
us
have
sci-fi
no
types,
idea what
yeah.
the fuck you're talking
Yeah.
about. With all
He-
due
He
respect.
gives a really horrible speech where he's like, my new mom has a 12 in dexterity, but a 34 in charisma.
Yeah.
And I just have to say right now, I would eat your limbus off the backs of Aragon himself. Thank you.
Right. Here's my question for James is like, if we were crazy, I know this isn't a formal invite, but if we were crazy
would
and
go.
we had the money,
Yeah, we would
like,
go.
could we actually show up? Like,
Of course we
could
could.
we
Okay.
show up to your wedding
Unannounced.
tomorrow? Could you imagine?
No, unannounced.
we go to fucking LaGuardia after this and we go to Jimmy O'Sullivan's
Yep.
wedding.
And we
That'd be crazy.
and we
It would
cosplay
be
as
fun. Except we don't know where it is.
No, he would tell
he
us.
would tell us. I got
And
his number actually.
We would cosplay
So
as Mike.
find out.
We would cosplay as Mike Ditka.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll be Harry Carey. You be
Yeah,
Ditka.
yeah.
Like with like
Tomorrow.
famous Chicago.
No, Shab- He's getting
Chicagoans.
married.
I think
on
we're done.
Shabbos? No, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
He's getting, but I mean,
Getting
like,
married
could
on
we
Shabbos.
say chicken or fish on the podcast and then show up tomorrow? That's what I want to know.
And not even
It could be one of the greatest podcast stunts of all time.
I'll have the sea bass, James. Just so you
Yes.
know, we show up. We clearly stopped at like a Bed Bath and Beyond in Dearborn. We're like, here is a Belgian waffle maker. Everybody loves that Belgian waffle.
They're like, we had a registry. They just
Hey.
send it to you, but we show up physically with the gift.
Yeah, Jimmy
So
don't
you
know
guys
us.
are going? Is that
Jimmy-
what you're saying?
No, my mom's
No,
coming
but
in
it'd be
town.
funny if we
My mom's coming.
actually showed
well, maybe
up.
I
That'd
could
be
go
wild.
for the three of us.
I got to work. I got things to do.
Well, maybe somebody else could go.
and I am pretty wealthy.
Well,
I could.
Yeah.
We'll send
right?
an
Are you okay
ambassador.
with Zone 5
Oh, fuck
Frontier?
yeah, dude.
Okay.
I'll go on the wing
Bring your own
to miss
seatbelt.
this.
Yeah,
James' second shot at love. Are
I-
you kidding me?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, good luck with this one around the bend. This one there, over there, Italian beef sandwiches.
Yeah.
Well, seriously, congratulations. Good luck
That's
tomorrow.
crazy though.
When
It
we're
was
done.
so fast.
Well, I don't know. Well, when you also, if you get somebody pregnant, I think it's either like you get married immediately,
Yeah.
or
Right.
or you don't. I don't know how that whole thing works.
Boy, oh
but
boy.
Oh,
sounds
those
like
are the
he-
two options.
but you've seen on Instagram, he wants to do all this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
congratulations.
he's really.
I bet his first wife is thrilled. Although she's passed away or something. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make jokes. I'm
Maybe
just
they're
saying.
good. Maybe it's like it ran its course. And
She's like, you can have this one. I had my term with
Is she
him.
from Chicago too?
I'm
Barbara,
assuming.
Barbara, I wish you the best. In nomine Patri, Filio, Spiritus
I
Santos.
got problems.
Jimmy's a snorer. I hope.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you know what I got him on his registry? A sleep apnea machine.
Yepney.
Apnea.
Yepney.
The waters of Lake Michigan themselves aren't going to play. Yeah. Everything's of oddly
Mhm.
Chicago centric.
Yes, it has to
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was at
That's
his best
adorable.
man is like, we did a bachelor party in Gary, Indiana, and all of a sudden, all these whores showed up, and I was like, "What are you all in a Jackson 5 or something on account of Gary, Indiana?"
Yeah, on the account of
Yeah, on account
on
of
the
that.
account of Gary.
On
He has
account
to
of-
explain every
Yeah.
joke. Like,
Yeah.
we're in deep.
Ben,
Deep
the two of
detail.
us need look no more.
What show is that?
No, that's a song that Michael Jackson sang
Mhm.
from the movie
Who?
Willard. Oh, for Christ's sake, it doesn't
Never
matter.
mind.
So the
Sorry.
Shiksa-
Double back.
so you're still in
And-
production on
Yes, we
Shiksa.
are. We are. We're still. in
Are you
production.
shooting this week?
I think next weekend.
No
This
kidding.
coming or
Are you
No,
s-
wait a minute.
Go ahead. You want to call the people at CAA?
Hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right.
Want to
God.
call UTA?
I think we're supposed to be shooting next coming weekend after this weekend.
Did they put you in a van to get you out there? How did
let's
you get?
see.
It's not
How
that
do
hard
we-
of a question.
Let me think.
How did you get out to
Train.
Long Island?
LIRR.
Did they pay? Because listen, you're tight with the buck. Did they pay
I'm
for your
very
flight
tight with the
out
buck.
there?
That's why.
Or did they
I
pay
have
for you to get out there?
Yes, they did.
Okay. Did you have to give them a receipt and then they petty cash you, or did you meet him at Penn Station?
Again, these are production questions.
No,
not
you know
talent,
who you worked
but
with.
I
you
gave
fucking jerk.
receipts.
Come on.
Receipts.
Okay.
Receipts.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Good
you
to
kept him in.
submit.
All right.
You have
your
to
receipt.
submit.
The girl that plays the Christian girl, she cute? Did you give a little Harvey Weinstein in the back? Did you
No,
come-
not in my personal opinion. I would.
Yeah.
No
I'm not-
kidding.
But
Wow.
that doesn't. It's not. It's subjective.
his
It's
particular
subjective.
taste.
Has
I
she
mean,
got
it's subjective.
messy areolas?
Messy
Big
areola.
saucer nips? Is that the
Oh,
problem?
man.
Did he get his big Jew honker stuck in her cunt?
This is not R-rated. This is family.
Oh, this is
Wow,
no?
he's very touchy about his career.
Hey, any Jewish
He's an
movie by
actor.
definition is a snuff film because of their big schnozzes.
Right. Like a sniff film.
Yes,
Sniff
sniff film. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
so she's not cute. Is there?
I did. That's just
Okay,
I'm-
She's
I'm-
not cute.
Let's not say that.
she's not your type.
She's cute in her personality.
Sure.
Oh, that-
yeah.
By the way, that's
Wow,
even worse.
That
to
is
say.
worse. That is worse.
She's perky.
She's warm.
Okay.
I don't know about warm, but she's funny.
Okay.
We're giving you everything
Wow.
we can.
We're
We're like,
handing it to
she's
you.
warm. You're like, nah, she's not warm.
Batting away
Yeah.
compliments.
Yeah.
Jesus
She's
Christ.
cute. Not to me. She ain't.
Not really. Nope.
Can we
Still
X
no.
that out of the
It's a-
tape?
yeah.
Sure.
As
I'll
a matter of
delete that.
fact,
Can
this,
you do that?
this is more of
Yeah.
a horror film if you think about it. Shiksa, more like
Yeah.
Gollum.
Well, the good news is
Yeah,
there's
well-
no trace of it on the internet,
No,
so
good.
you don't have to worry about
We're
it.
not. This is not supposed to
Must
be
be
so
in
far.
pre
Is there-
because it's
oh,
pre-production.
Is there a social media? Can we follow this along right now? Do you know if
I
there's a
hope
social
not.
media aspect to this?
I don't know.
I would, by the way, would love to have the director of this movie on our. we
Oh,
would-
he's a nice kid.
let me.
young
Nice
guy.
kid. Is this like a student film or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, that makes sense.
okay.
It's a student film.
Well, a student, graduate, or undergraduate.
Undergrad.
Okay, all right. Is this NYU?
No.
Yeshiva, some sort of yeshiva project? I
No.
don't know. I'm just
SUNY Purchase.
SUNY Purchase. All right, they have a good program. As a matter of fact, Stephanie used to work there.
Stephanie who?
Prue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How's she
By the
doing?
way,
By the
she
way?
looks fucking great. She's lost
Did
like
she lose
60
weight?
pounds.
That's good. That could help.
She looks like a cute little thing now.
Is that Wegovy? What do you
What?
call that shit that they
Oh,
stick in
what
their...
is she on? I don't know. I'm on trizepatide, which is like
It's
the
not
better-
working.
Fuck off. I'm 175. How
No,
dare
it
you.
is working. It is working. Do you feel better?
I can cut cheese of these cheekbones. I can cut the cheese. Yeah, I do. I mean, I feel fine. I'm not eating anything. Like I had half of a
That's
sandwich.
not good.
We eat too much anyway. I'm on the Kelly Ripa diet. I eat one dark chocolate covered espresso bean a week. It's fine. When I poop, it looks like rabbit shit. Little pebbles come out. I'm not even kidding. But it's fine. I'm all right.
As long as
Hey,
you feel all right.
You know what? What they say? Nothing tastes as good as thin looks. That's what I say. So, because I was on Ozempic, it stopped working, and then I went off it for the summer, and I started putting weight on pretty aggressively. So then I
From food?
and
or
the pregnancy, but I lost it. I lost the baby.
He did lose
Yeah,
the
I did.
baby.
I did. I was in menopause. They kicked it right out. It came right out my dick hole. Little 9-month-old baby. Ow!
That's something.
It was something to watch. It's good, right? They kicked me right off the F train. They said, "This is not an express train anymore, sir."
That's adorable.
Thank you.
I was just thinking about. I have a question for you while we're on this.
Sure.
A theological question, which is that so Jesus was miraculously conceived
Yep.
according to the
Yep.
which means that
Go ahead.
his birth, his actual literal earth birth, did not follow the 9-month program. I was thinking today, was he conceived like in late March? And then I said to myself,
Well,
no, because he was miraculously. So you don't, all that 9-month stuff doesn't apply.
Okay.
Or how did that work?
She was visited.
Father.
She was visited by, thank you, my son. Come over, sit on my knee. Let me show you how babies are made. She was visited by an angel.
Right.
And he said, listen, in 9 months from now.
Oh, he did
you're
say
gonna have a
9
baby.
months.
So there was a pregnancy.
There was.
Yes.
Yeah. A normal human.
Well, nothing. I mean,
9
normal.
months.
Yeah, normal. A guy dressed like a wedding cake floated through the window of her hut and said, "You're gonna have a baby in 9 months." And
But I mean, the carry was.
It was a 9.
In nature, she carried maybe 9 months.
She gave birth, and Joseph, as I understand
Yeah.
it, with all this
All right.
nonsense,
I never thought
Joseph
about that.
delivered the baby.
Wow.
And, yeah, exactly.
Well, that happened in the old
And
days because there wasn't an obstetrician around everywhere.
No, there was no obstetrician. Sorry,
There
I'm
weren't
late.
any obstetrician.
The Bethlehem traffic this time of night.
Forget about it.
Christmas traffic.
That's funny. That's clever.
It is funny. Yeah.
Come on. That,
Once in a
give
while.
Him, give him some credit.
We'll get it. Yeah.
That's clever.
Uh-huh.
That is
So,
very
yeah.
clever. So, okay. So, right.
Yes.
So he was actually conceived maybe just after spring equinox.
So
So late March.
Nobody actually thinks that December 25th was the birth of Jesus, because
Right.
I believe that date
That's
is supposed to
another-
coincide with
Yeah.
the equinox of the moon, with the with
the actual change
something.
of season.
Yes, exactly.
It's some kind of morph from pagan
Yes.
natural.
Well, for example, like
rituals
as
about
I understand it,
winter.
the Christmas tree is because the Druids used to like worship trees because they thought that their ancestors' spirits lived in the tree. So when the Romans showed up in like 250, they were like, "Hey, you guys can keep your fucking trees," and that's so the
Part of
trees
the
have
deal.
nothing. Yeah, it's part of the deal. Exactly right.
It's fascinating, right?
Yeah. So
Anyway,
to answer your question,
thank you for that.
yeah, and Mary
guidance.
was 13. Do you know her
Yeah, that's
original?
a young mother,
Yeah.
and Joseph was.
Yeah, with a name
He
like
was senior, wasn't
he
he?
was
I mean,
I mean,
for
he's
those days.
21, maybe. I don't know how old he was. I don't
but
think-
he looks like he's.
well, a lot
The
of
art shows him much quote unquote older.
But yeah, but he's
Am
also but Jesus also has blonde hair and blue eyes in a lot of the later.
Well, my
Right,
sister
right.
had blonde hair and green eyes, so Cossacks.
Well, I
I-
mean, there
I
you
understand,
have it.
But if Jesus was a Sephardic Jew,
His sister can
Which he
have.
was.
yeah, exactly. They were swarthy people. So
Mhm.
I don't really think I don't
Right.
go full on black Jesus, but I certainly go full on like he
He
wasn't
might have been a mix.
like Lenny Kravitz kind of
Northeastern
Sure.
Africa, Middle East.
yeah,
there's
no,
a
he
lot
did
of
no.
mix
Well,
there.
one got the woodpile, as my grandmother used
yeah,
to say for
yeah.
sure. But I don't think that he was actually like because remember in Times Square there were the black Israelites,
Yeah,
the guys
I
that
remember those guys.
they dressed up like
They were very
Egyptian
cool.
priests and things
Yeah,
like that, and
They were going back.
they would go hair of the lamb, hair of the goat, and they would like have these big weird velvet pictures of like Jesus with an afro and be like
Those
proof,
were pretty.
proof positive, and Mary would have like an afro, and
Yeah.
Jesus would be smoking a Newport.
Everybody's claiming him.
Yeah, exactly. You can have them as far as I'm concerned, but yeah, I don't really
That's a nice thing to say over the airwaves.
with the blasphemy of that.
The blasphemy of it.
Do you really
On
believe?
second
Okay.
Christmas Day?
Do you really believe in God? Go ahead, take a minute. Because sometimes
That's
as
a
you
big question.
get, we have
You
time.
know, here's how I answer it.
Go ahead.
May I make a reference to the classical Western classical music, which,
Please.
as you know, I do love and adore.
Tchaikovsky.
In the late 19th, early 20th century, among the great composers, there were three that I would signal out to answer this question.
Huey, Dewey.
One was Richard Strauss, who wrote also Sprach Zarathustra and other wonderful.
Zarathustra.
So it said that for him, there was no God.
Sure.
All right. Then there was kind of a middle, which is kind of where I am,
Which is
Gustav Mahler.
Mahler.
For him, it's the question of God.
Uh-huh.
That's what he's wrestling.
Mhm.
And then there was Anton Bruckner.
Bruckner.
And for him, there was nothing but God, which is
The
so
Bruckner-
interesting.
Did they name the Bruckner Expressway after him?
No, that was his uncle, Henry Bruckner.
Henry Bruckner. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So I'm kind of in the middle. You know, one questions, one suffers the answer. I don't know.
like, what do you think happens when you die?
Don't know.
I know you don't know, but what do you?
I have the imagination goes in a million directions.
Okay, all right.
In
And-
my mind, it goes, well, maybe there's nothing. You have no
Mhm.
consciousness. You
Right.
came into nature and now you're out of nature.
Right.
And then the other is much wider open, and it's also scarier, right? Because like anything is possible.
Anything's possible. Which is
You may
as,
get reincarnated as who knows what.
right. Mary getting raped
Yeah.
by an angel. Do you know?
What?
And isn't that almost
Yeah,
as terrifying?
it's mind-blowing.
Isn't that almost as terrifying? Is like the
is
idea that you die
terrifying.
and nothing happened, and the idea that you die and anything can happen.
Good question. Which is more terrifying?
Right.
I don't know if there's a competition. They're both kind of
Right. I know that as one gets older, your own mortality sort of starts to like rear its head. right?
correct.
And so
Wait till you're my age.
yeah, no, I
No,
can't-
it does clearly.
Right.
You know, it's kind of an idea that everybody is supposed to be concerned about, and everybody is. But as you start to get older, it's like, this mortality thing is very real. So there's going to come a moment sooner now than later where I have to face
Right.
whatever's going to happen,
Yeah.
like it or not, whatever.
I'm
It's
actually
a very amazing
it comes and goes.
business.
It comes and goes with me. I very much err on the side of I think when I die, that's that. And I'm really okay with that because I like when I go to the surgery and things, I like getting put under. Like I don't mind it.
Mhm.
And if it's nothing, then all right. Well, then how the hell am I going to know?
Yep.
And then
We'll
if I,
never know.
right. But then if I do die and all of a sudden I open my eyes and it's like I'm on some fucking space portal somewhere, I'm going to be like, well, look at all this. Wow,
And
what
you
a,
may not be you.
what a surprise.
Yeah.
You know, what is you?
I
What
guess-
does it mean? We don't know what that means.
I guess I owe me $20. You
Yeah.
know, like, all right, well, I guess now we have to go.
I
fight-
was under once when I had my wisdom teeth removed when I was a teenager. You guys have that? But I was under,
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
and it's an
Yeah.
amazing experience,
love
right?
it.
It's black and it's silent.
love it.
So when you come through, you think, "Oh, is that what happens when you're dead?"
And there's
There's
that.
nothing. Of course, there's nothing. You're alive, but you don't know it. It seems like you're gone, right?
And that like there's
It's
that,
such an amazing
It is.
experience.
and there's that 30 seconds
It's
of like
magic.
panic as you're laying there and you're like, and they're talking to you and they go, just count down from 20. And you're like 20, 19. And you're like,
Boom.
oh, I'm gonna. And then you don't remember
You don't-
18. And then you wake up and you're like, mouth is full of cotton. And the dentist is zipping up his pants. And you're like, oh, I guess I
Is that what
blew a
happened to
guy.
you? You know, there's a lot of money in a suit on that, but you call me.
38 regular.
Bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bam, bam. Yeah, but
No,
I-
but that have you been under anesthesia? Have you
Yeah,
been
but
out.
not since
Not
I
out.
was a boy.
no.
Not since probably like my early teens or
Did
even
you have-
earlier.
Did you have any sense? No, it's
No, I
too-
just
too
remember
young
them
to-
saying count backwards and then
Yeah,
waking up.
Right.
I don't remember this like.
but the wake
sweet-
up, you didn't ask
darkness.
yourself like, is that what it's like to be dead?
No. Also, Adam
Not
is
really.
Adam's from a rural part of the country, so he was
Oh, I'm
kicked,
sorry.
he was
Well,
kicked in the head by
they
a-
used a mallet.
yeah, a mule. He
For-
kicked-
That's
yeah.
what I heard they
Yeah.
used
To
to,
put us
do up
out.
there in
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
So it was a little
It
more
worked,
violent.
though.
A little
And
more
it
violent.
worked.
It was
It
like one of
worked.
those Warner Brothers cartoons where he saw like the things going around his head and everything. And
Oh,
then-
I love the stars in the.
yeah, yeah. I recently had I recently had a
So
crown
cute.
put in for the first time. I
Aye.
had it was funny because as the
Let's see.
dentist. I don't know.
Oh, that's not a gold crown. You should
No,
put
I'm not getting a
gold-
gold tooth. No, who am I, Isaac Hayes? I'm not getting a gold tooth.
You should put in a
Yeah.
gold tooth.
Although
man.
I
that
did-
looks like
yeah,
shit.
If we get a rhinestone up in this motherfucker,
That would actually be great.
I would actually be
Yeah.
great. I made
It
that.
is-
and
Yeah.
Fun
I had one,
midlife
but in the
thing,
back.
yeah.
It's just out recently.
I
Right.
don't think I didn't make the joke with the guy, but anyway, my point is like as the guy was putting it in, there was a tremendous amount of pressure, and I went like, and he goes, "Oh, do you want me to numb this?" I was like, "What are you nuts?" Yes, numb everything, numb from the neck up, keep numbing until you hit a hat.
Was that
Just-
a student dentist?
I had a Groupon. Yes,
Yeah,
I
the
did,
student
yes.
root
It
canal.
was a student root canal.
Okay,
I went-
that's got.
I had to go out to New Dorp, Staten Island.
I hear it's a very good school, the University of Staten Island
It is-
Dental
it is
School.
good. It's
Yeah,
one of
a
the
good
only
faculty.
one of the only dental schools that has an above ground pool
Yeah.
in the parking lot. So that was nice that I could get in and swim around in and have my fun in.
Yeah, but that
How are-
anesthesia is magic. It's just magic.
it is.
It's
and
amazing they can do that.
We should do it like a podcast on anesthesia.
Well,
sometime.
do you know
Try to
Sherry?
stay
No,
awake.
after she came to the hood after you left, I think. Aunt Sherry. She's a retired anesthesiologist, and she's a character too.
Oh
She'd
yeah, you brought
love to
Sherry.
be on-
You, no,
was
you
she
brought her.
on?
Yes,
she came on.
Oh my god,
I went to her
This
home.
is like fucking.
Well, you get that's what happens.
She lives in that like
Yeah.
Dracula studio that I've been to for her party. Very nice little place.
Remember, she threw like 15 parties when she
Yes.
first came
Yeah.
out.
She was-
right with her
Well,
little dog.
Did she talk about
Yes.
the magic of anesthesia?
Mocha
when she was on?
cappuccino.
Yeah,
we
mocha.
talked. We talked
Did
about.
she bring mocha
Yeah,
with her?
she
No,
did.
she did.
Oh, okay.
She did.
Did you talk about it with her though? Okay.
She
I'm
was-
sorry. I thought
she,
this.
she introduced herself to polite society. Remember, she
Yeah,
told us
she
on the-
did.
She told us on the show how much she loves to masturbate, or at least she prefers.
She's very frank. She'd be a great guest.
I'll
she
send you
was
the
a
link.
great-
She was a guest. We all sat here. You brought her over.
Yeah.
I was on the show with her.
Yes.
Jesus, Howard, you okay?
Oh man.
Okay. While Howard is losing his mind, let me read this. Let me read another one from our boy James.
Get me
O'Sullivan.
some medication.
James writes,
Go on, James.
first marriage was done 3 years before divorce legal. We took time to transition for the kid. I believe he just one kid. It sounds like.
Okay.
New one is like AI made my perfect girl.
Oh, great.
Barf.
I know, right? Fag.
Yeah. No, that's beautiful.
I
That's
know, that
great.
is lovely.
You may recognize her. She did a lot of big campaigns 5 to 6 years ago. 5 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, five. Wait. She did a lot of big campaigns over a 5 to 6 year period. Okay. Well, I wonder what
She had
kind
a
of
5 or 6
camp-
year period. Ooh.
Yeah, it sounds like she's bled for a long
Oh,
time.
that's a lot.
Guys,
That
come
is-
on. This is his
Wow.
AI wife. How dare you?
Wow.
Did we
James,
get you on that one,
James.
Mr. Gross?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah. So he sounds like he's gaga over.
Well,
this.
that is
That's
wonderful.
great.
I
That's
am.
lovely.
I would like to see.
It's
It's love is. I'm such a bitter husk of a man, and I love to see that
Yes.
people are.
It does
Enjoy what
It
they're-
does.
Yeah,
Yeah, refresh
am-
the soul, doesn't it?
Sure.
Yes, I'm very happy with my wife. I love being married, so I hope to say. And it sounds like with the transition and everyone took into account the sort of dynamics of it, and they weren't like weird about it. One of my very good friends was like banging his he was like married and he was banging the au pair, and then the au pair like told his wife and he got divorced, and then while he was getting divorced he was cheating on her. So there are some people out there that literally live life like a pinball, like a broken pinball,
Yeah,
that's
just
right.
bouncing around. And
Yeah,
so it
yeah,
sounds
sure.
like he's trying to make the
settling.
I wonder what kind of campaign he means.
He's focusing.
I'm assuming like
I mean,
a
modeling
commercial,
or something.
commercial.
Yeah.
Sounds like a commercial.
But she's
something
ad
commercials.
campaign.
But she's a
Commercial.
hot like Midwestern girl. She probably
Can we see a picture?
No,
Or
he's
can you show-
I mean, I'll show you.
This
afterwards.
doesn't work in both
Hey, James,
directions.
yeah, but I mean, it probably does in a weird way. But I mean, this is now.
I
it
follow
is.
him on Instagram. I can show you a picture afterwards. She's a
Okay.
pretty lady.
Yeah,
She's a nice
She-
looking lady.
under 40, under 50.
I don't know.
What
Yeah,
does she
under
look
40.
like?
Yeah,
Oh,
under
yeah,
40.
all right.
Well, good.
She's got very dark hair.
Oh, nice. Dark. Maybe she remember the tribe I wonder, James. Have you? No, probably not on a Saturday if they're getting
The
married.
who?
The tribe, Jewish.
Oh, us.
No, I'm saying I was
Maybe.
wondering if James O'Sullivan does he can take her name, James O. Rabinowitz.
Maybe James is the shiksa.
Yeah.
They're getting
Chick-
married
so-
on Shabbos.
So where is this premiere party going to be? We don't know yet, right?
It's either at I'm not sure.
The JCC
or the Waldorf.
Oh, does this kid have some money? Must.
A lot.
Oh,
Or if you play your cards right,
Go
it could be
ahead.
at the Essex House.
oh, they do a lot of.
you get my drift.
They do a lot of junkets there. I know someone there.
I bet.
Matter of fact, there's a very famous celebrity who's there right now who I will not mention. the
Don't
name of.
tell
I'm
us.
not going to tell
No,
you.
it's
It's okay.
all
I'm
right.
just telling you. There it would not be the first time that
Maybe we should go to the Essex House.
It's
Okay.
Richard Kind.
I will tell you right now, the bathrooms are very
Richard.
party friendly. So
Yeah,
you can
so
really
That's not for me. I'm
line
not.
up.
You
I'm
sure
not.
are.
line up.
I'm
the-
not. I'm
well,
not.
you Hollywood types.
I know,
Pete,
but I told you
mm.
when I met Jagger, right?
Yes, you did.
Unbelievable.
I think it would be great.
no,
but
I don't deal with that.
You know, what would be great though. If you-
Quaaludes, yeah.
I know, you
Sure.
love your
Yeah, let's
Quaaludes.
get some lewds on the
Lewds.
pod.
Do you ever wear your Quaalude shirt? Probably.
Which one is that?
I bought you a
You bought-
Quaalude shirt. Do I need to fucking get you one of those Trump tests where we do your
maybe
cognitive things?
maybe we should.
I
Maybe
always
we
get-
should talk about.
I'll take
that.
one with you.
I get camel every time. It has a hump. It's like a
Yeah.
horse with a hump.
Tremendous
I get
memory.
camel. Tremendous.
I've got a tremendous
Top
memory.
5 memories of all. Number one of memory.
A lot
Um,
of people are saying
He's going to be on Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
I'm not.
it's
I'm
going to
not-
be every head on
Yep.
Mount Rushmore.
Oh, I like that.
It's gonna
That's
be
a great
all of 'em.
cartoon.
It's going to be just
That
different
is funny.
eras of
I'm a-
Trump.
That is
Yep.
funny. That's good.
I'm even going to
Right?
be
Be a
Geronimo.
great
too.
editorial.
I'm gonna be,
cartoon.
yeah, I'm going to be Crazy Horse.
I'm going to
too.
go over to Crazy Horse and do that one
down
as well.
the street. It's not even finished.
Oh,
They're
that's
already
brilliant.
they're
That'd be
putting me,
beautiful.
They're superimposing my my head on
They're
it.
sandblasting as we speak. They're running out of
sand-
orange. They need more orange for my head.
Or orange dye.
Or orange
please.
dye. Spray paint the Geronimo's the horse.
In a lot of ways, they're looking for orange. In a lot of ways,
I think
many
it'd be-
ways.
I think it'd be
I didn't
great if
want to steer this on.
you were in this. Well, you're not. You're doing fine. It would be great if you did the Shiksa thing, and then we see you like, and you're starting to dye your hair brown. And
Yeah,
you're
just
getting-
for men.
and you're getting collagen fillers.
Yes.
And you're like, you're talking about going out to the coast. You know, I
You
know
want me to go the way of all
Go-
flesh?
Yeah,
don't
Hollywood.
You?
Yeah,
go Hollywood. Yeah. You got-
Real Hollywood.
You wear like Coke spoons and like flashy shirts. You're like,
No
I don't wear
way.
those troglodyte jackets no more.
I think to go to Hollywood just in the opposite direction would be even more interesting, right? It would be such an exception that it said like, what is it?
I'll
What
take
the hell is
killing.
this guy doing out here?
Can I get killing the bit for 500, please? What did you say? You mean complete, like get even less, more of a Luddite when you're out there?
No. No. Just very straight.
Oh, I see what you're saying. People like that
Conservative dress
Listen,
and so on like that.
anytime.
I think people would enjoy that.
I'm really not in show business anymore. Who am I kidding? But like when I was doing lots of commercials and that kind of thing, the things that I would always book was when I never gave a shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when you go for an audition and you're just like, I don't give a fuck if you, I don't even want to be
That's
here.
right.
Fuck off. Who
And you're more
cares?
natural.
More natural. And
You
you're
do a
just
better
not-
job.
You're not worried about it. And I didn't, when you go to LA for commercial auditions and things, that like, I remember going for auditions, and if the audition was to be like a football player or whatever, you'd have guys show up like wearing pads and helmets and stuff. It was like the most embarrassing.
That's called literal.
Well, it's called
interpretation.
yeah.
Sometimes you got to mock it up, show
There-
them what
yeah.
show 'em
Well-
what you look like as an astronaut.
That's
Yeah.
true. So they can.
Well, one time I was in a, I went for a commercial. I actually booked it, but it was to be a race car driver.
Get
And these
outta
guys were
here.
showing up in like Formula One jackets and things like that. And I was like, and of course I was brand new to LA. I was like, should I be wearing like a fucking STP jacket? Like, am I doing the wrong thing? But
But you got the role and they
I got-
didn't.
I got
That's
That
the
was
role.
when
thing.
he was up for Days of Thunder.
yeah,
He was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be Cold Trickle.
I said Days of Thunder. I said, which is about my asshole. And they said, when can you start?
When can you start with improv skills
Yeah,
like that?
exactly.
This guy's quick on his feet.
Yeah.
so
Tom-
gay out there. I don't
Yeah,
know if I
it really is gay out there.
So gay.
You know,
I
Howard-
think it's not. I would say it's not gay enough, personally.
Really?
Yeah, I think it could be gayer.
I tell you one
Yeah.
thing.
If we really put our minds to it, we could make it
The
gayer.
only thing that would make it gayer would be like less gay sex. It's so gay
Right.
you're through the looking hole. I know
Gay
a,
monogamy.
a guy that I was good friends with that lived out there. I remember I was at lunch with him once, and we're sitting across from each other at lunch, and I look over at him. We were at some bullshit Israeli place in the valley, and I said, what is on your face? And he goes, oh, I'm trying out a new tinted moisturizer. And I said, are you wearing makeup at 2 p.m. like a lady?
Maybe he's going to a shoot.
No, he wasn't even in production. He was in production. He was a fucking behind the camera guy. He was an editor. He
Well,
used
he's trying to get discovered.
to do like
An
you know-
editor?
Yeah.
Wow, that's funny.
You know what's funny about him though? He worked on that. There was a movie they made with Colin Farrell about the new world, like the Lost Colony. It was called like I don't know, something about Jamestown. Remember Jamestown, the Lost Colony?
Sure.
I was keep shaking you. Christian Bale
Yeah.
was also in it.
Jamestown. I remember Jamestown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were
remember-
there.
you remember Jamestown.
Yeah.
You're at the first synagogue opening. Hello, these Indians. Nobody brought the fucking shawarma.
That's good.
Thank you. I'll do that again for later for the B-roll. But no, it's called like the Lost World. Maybe no, that's a Jurassic Park movie. Anyway, so but they
Jamestown, yeah.
this guy that he worked on the movie, but what they used to do is he was doing the when you act, you have to wear microphones and things like that. So he's working, and he said Colin Farrell, like this is when Colin Farrell was like full on getting fucked up all the time, and they'd be like cutting, and he'd be like, so tonight I'm going to take a bird out in the back, and I'm going to put it right in their shitter, and then I'm going to get an 8 bottle of
Sure.
cocaine, and then they go roll, and he'd be like, tomorrow from the new world we will find they call it maize here. The corn is maize. And then they do a break, and he'd be like, I gotta go fuck this me comes running down my legs, and then he reaches in it just like this.
I love that.
Acting.
Yeah, that's what I
Acting.
want in a leading. I want like a real debaucherous,
Yeah.
leading man.
Like My Favorite Year. Who's that guy? Peter O'Toole.
Was that O'Toole?
Yeah, he was in My Favorite Year. It was in one of his later movies, but he was Lawrence of Arabia.
I just know Lawrence.
I was good friends with him. I called him Larry of Arabia.
Yeah, Larry of
I think
Arabia.
that's cute.
Yeah, and that's something. Omar Sharif, come in my tent.
Larry of Arab.
I bought a new pair of knickers with your name on them.
Hey, are
Everybody-
you
we should-
impugning
we
that
should,
guy's
let's-
reputation?
Let's click over to the behind the beaded curtain.
One or two things before we go over. Number one, a
Please.
blessed New Year to
Uh-huh.
everybody. We will be back next Friday.
To
Is that-
you and yours.
are you good on the second or whatever?
think
that is?
so,
Okay,
yeah.
good. We're doing it then.
What,
So,
2nd of January?
I will see.
January.
I will see you for a year. And also
Hey, fucking see you next year or something.
tonight, if you're
Yeah,
watching
guys.
live, join me. I'm going to go to Joanna Angel's birthday party at the Woo Woo Club. Joe DeRosa might be there if he's in town, but I don't know. I don't know one way or another. That'll
You
be,
should text him and just go, hey, just don't want to make it
that'd be
weird.
really funny.
Just don't want to make it weird, but
Yeah.
I'm going to be at Joanna's thing
Yeah. If you want to go,
if you're in
Yeah.
town. You know what I mean?
yeah, if you want to go halfsies on this Xbox Series X I bought her,
Right.
I show up with a weirdly elaborate, inappropriate gift for
yeah,
Joanna
for somebody
Angel.
that you met.
She's a Jewess, beautiful little girl. She's covered in tattoos. And I'm
adult
going to-
film actress.
Adult film actress.
She's also in the pictures like you.
She's another one.
Little
yeah.
different kind of pictures.
I would
What
introduce
is
you
this?
to her,
What's
but
going on?
her birthday party's tonight at the
Birthday
Woo Woo Club in Hell's Kitchen.
I don't know if we're probably want to
I
be saying
wasn't
that on a
okay.
invited.
The
Not a
invitation
thing.
says bring your friends. And
Yeah,
if
but-
you're listening,
Well, I'm
you're a
your
friend of mine.
friends.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Tonight?
Yeah. Come with me. You can be my
I don't see how I get out of the house.
I don't know. I can't
That
help
late
you.
at night? What? Well, you can't you go out that late or what?
Yeah.
What do you?
Tell,
Okay.
tell your old
The
lady
old ball
you're
and chain?
You're going out for a pack of smokes.
That's what Brian's dad did.
Yep.
Really? Was
30
that
years
the last
ago.
time he was?
30 years later, I'm
30
still. I'm like,
He's
guys,
still waiting, Papa.
Yeah. he's still waiting for change from that 20 for those Chesterfields.
Right.
Aw,
Right.
All right. So Woo Woo
we'll work
Club,
it out.
Woo Woo Club, Joanna Angel's party tonight, 8:00. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna bring Robert Wolf with me. Maybe you can go if you could also go. Or maybe
Maybe.
Howard.
I think I got an early morning.
I'll
so
go
I don't
if
think
I
I can
can,
come.
but-
I
but
will.
I would actually
will-
go. But-
So we'll see. So that'll be tonight. And remember, just subscribe to the stupid show, please, if you're listening. And if you know a friend that you think might enjoy this, it's very easy to hit share on the stupid thing and just do a text message, a personal text message, and say, "Hey, check out this stupid show. It sucks." And that's all you have to do.
Actually,
Or-
that would be very funny if you said that.
I do
Check
that.
out this stupid show. It sucks.
Yeah.
It enrages me.
I hate
Like
it.
because that's
That
that's
will-
actually how you get engagement. Rage
That will be
bait.
an attractor.
Rage bait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Rage
Yeah.
bait.
Yeah, please rage bait.
Rage bait.
These guys think 9/11 was hilarious.
Right.
Yeah,
And that
exactly.
kind
And
of
they don't
thing.
like the red hot chili peppers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another good one.
Remember
right.
that was the thing that got people riled up once with a clip.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that. Yeah.
Talked about how the red hot chili peppers were overrated.
Yeah. Anthony Kiedis, more like Anthony, I could use some guitar lessons.
Okay.
Something like that. You guys can
Okay.
make up your own thing
Yeah.
from there. But and then again, or just hit the thumbs up. Just do that dumb shit that everyone else always asks me to do that I never ask you guys to do, and girls. So please, let's help us get. We have
Mhm.
5,200 subscribers.
Okay.
After it's a real slow burn. After 15
That's what
years.
I came over for.
For what? What do you mean? The shameless
52
5,200 souls.
Yeah. He
Subscribers?
doesn't get out of bed for. He doesn't get on the
53.
LIRR for less than 5,000.
And let's
5K.
all-
Why didn't you tell me that?
And if you okay,
See you guys later.
all right, hold on. And let's and if you want to follow Howard's because you have something to promote, Howard. If you want to follow,
No, I'm not. I told you, I'm not.
what do you mean you not actors go on shows? You think do you think Dom DeLuise went on Carson to not promote Fatso?
He's like a real purist, though. He's like
are you, like
the
De Niro
Joaquin
or something?
Phoenix
Yeah.
or something. Like he doesn't.
Do you think Cary Grant went on TV shows?
You were going to say
promote-
Gary Cooper, you
Gary
fucking
Cooper
dinosaur. Yeah.
went on shows promoting. You think he went
Oh,
on
that
the
was-
radio
Oh,
promoting his new movie? Are you kidding me?
I'm Cary
It's so
Grant.
embarrassing.
Buy your war bonds. I'm Cary Grant. Judy, Judy. Make
It's so
sure
embarrassing.
Make sure the Kaiser himself knows that my new picture is coming out.
Kaiser.
Right, the Kaiser. Bedtime for Bonzo. Can you believe that man's going to be our president in the short order? All them pictures, I'm being chased around by a biplane. I am a biplane right out of the sky.
Howard
I
I
loves
love
it.
the shift
Howard
into
loves
Cockney.
it.
That's
Yeah.
so fun.
Really. Happy Boxing Day. I've got to get out of this box from Staples and whatever. Chip Grant.
Chippy Grant.
Chippy
or
Grant.
something.
My wife's got a 12-inch pecker. She do.
She do.
She do. Let me sit on that pecker, spit out some confetti from Oslo and Stockholm and things of that nature. Pickled fish. All right. So and that's it. We're going to come back for the Patreon. And that's it. So thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah.
And
If you
Happy
want to
New
join,
Year.
if you want to join
right
the
now.
YouTube, and you can watch what we're about to do.
And
live.
James, sincerely, congratulations. We are very happy
Yes.
for you. You've been on for a while, and we're always happy to. Love is happy. So thank you. Love is just
Thank
kill
you.
me.
That's
Shoot
good.
me,
I'm writing
anybody.
that down.
Love is happy.
Love is happy.
Bye,
Okay,
Jimmy.
bye.